everyone, it's Michelle from the MCK Way, and today is World Read Aloud Day. Once upon a time. What an amazing emotional connection those words bring. Memories of sitting on someone's knee, listening to stories of princesses and castles, superheroes, and wild animals. Reading aloud is such a vital skill, not only to instill in our children, but for ourselves. We need to be reading to our children, not just once or twice a week, but every single night, because that is how we can show them so many skills about reading. But more importantly, we can develop a true love of reading. When was the last time your child saw you reading a book just for fun? I know it's a challenge to find time for sure, but it is so important that they see us as adults loving books. It's a scary fact that many households do not have that many adult books, do not have a dictionary. We are facing a crisis in the world with children who are struggling to read. How can we help this? By starting from the youngest age, tiny, tiny babies, even in the womb, reading aloud to them. Not only are they then hearing the words, hearing vocabulary which they're absorbing from a very young age, but also we're instilling them a connection, an emotional bond, not just with books, but with us. We are building a memory of a special time when an adult read to that child. Reading aloud, showing the children the words, pointing to the words as you read them, is so vital for developing phonemic awareness, for helping the child to understand that sounds make up words, words make up sentences, and sentences make up stories. Those skills are so vital for a child who is learning to read. But more than that, sitting with that child, reading a story, discussing the story, asking them questions, what do they think is going to happen next? Those are all vital pre-reading skills. But reading aloud doesn't stop there. We should be reading aloud to children even when they can read to themselves. Primary, high school age children, we need to be reading to them. Not only because we can read more advanced books, Lord of the Rings, for instance, but also we're still building that connection. We're developing a relationship with ourselves, with the children, and with books, where it's allowing opportunities where we can discuss what's happening in the story. When you see your child, teenager even, reading a book, sit and chat to them about it, discuss what's happening, read aloud a little section. It's such an important connection. Reading aloud does so many different skills that just sat reading silently does not. So I challenge you all to read aloud today to your child, maybe even to yourself. It is such a powerful feeling. I love reading aloud, and it's amazing to see the children so excited. Now, when you read aloud, not one day the boy went to the shop. No, be a clown, act out, be dramatic, do the voices, get excited about reading. Then we can instill a true love of reading in our children. Thank you all.